The Unsigned Premiere Show is supported by www.getmeoncloud.co.uk.
Good evening, welcome along. This is the Unsigned Premiere Show. My name is James Johnson, and wow, what a great week it's been of voting on the website. I'll tell you more about that a little later on. And wow, what a show we've got lined up for you. Kicking off with two songs from Shanghai Treason. Gonna play Devil's Basement, but first this is Can't Even Hang a Man Right.
Left me standing here waiting on death's sweet release. So jump, this way it should be a sin. Pass me the gun, I'll do it, me, Sam. Drop, we ain't got all morning. Let's drop, don't fancy purgatory, no. Can't even hang a man right. Can't even hang a man right. No crack, heaven, paper, appointments, low and poisonous, sick, I stick by. Can't even hang a man right. The light, it shines from the gold. No hope left for the young or old. And the preachy boy has all but become rotten. And I'm left shaking in the cold. Let's drop. We ain't got all morning. Let's drop. Don't fancy purgatory, no. Can't even hang a man right. Can't even hang a man right. No crack, heaven, paper, appointments, low and poisonous, sick, I stick by. Can't even hang a man right. Go! I'm John. But I like Johnny. I'm John. But I like Johnny. But what are you like? What are you like? Can't trust the rats by the river. Can't trust the rats by the river. You can't trust the rats, the aristocrats. Couldn't even hang a man right.
DFM relies on donations to keep it on air. So if you have a spare moment and you have some pennies at the back of the couch you can give, please visit our website and click on our donate button.
They say it's all for the cause. Smoke mirrors and trapdoors. The hair goes and the dove comes out. Before you know it, total blackout. Every June it's the same thing. We go out entertaining. Hit up all the old spots. Before you know it, eyes all bloodshot.
They are called Shanghai Treason. I like that. This new single called Devil's Basement. It's being released on the 22nd of November. They're from Yorkshire. I like that. Not that they're from Yorkshire. I mean, that's not a bad thing. But I like Shanghai Treason. Now, if you want to find out more about them, make sure you visit them on Facebook. Just type in Shanghai Treason and you'll find out more.
Don't try to stop me, baby, 'cause you know that you crossed the line. Nothing that you do, nothing that you say is gonna help you turn back time. 'Cause I tried to understand which way your decision was, but in the end I no longer pretend that I didn't receive your calls. 'Cause I don't mind if the answer's maybe. 'Cause I don't mind. Just tell me what you wanna do, baby. 'Cause I don't mind. If the truth is a lie, there's no reason to deny that I don't mind. Just tell me what you wanna do, baby. Yeah. Stepping out into open crowd, I can feel the wind in my hair. Birds are singing, trees are swinging, living their life with no care. So take note of the things you see, because you know that you like it a lot. You're gonna do what you do and live how you want. Nothing's gonna make you stop. Now I don't mind. I don't mind if the answer is maybe. 'Cause I don't mind. Just tell me what you wanna do, baby. 'Cause I don't mind. If the truth is a lie, there's no reason to deny that I don't mind. Just tell me what you wanna do, baby. Yeah. I don't mind if the answer's maybe. 'Cause I don't mind. Just tell me what you wanna do, baby. Now I don't mind. If the truth is a lie, there's no reason to deny that I don't mind. Just tell me what you wanna do, baby. Yeah.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, who's that? I can tell you, that's SLATER. Now, SLATER describe themselves as, for fans of Catfish and the Bottlemen, Led Zeppelin, and they were formed in 2019. And they said they're a brand new, hard-hitting rock and roll band from London with killer songs and energetic live shows. Why is that a word? I can never say energetic. So SLATER is completed by a driving rhythm section with melodic bass lines, as you just heard, and powerful drums, gelling together to produce one of the most iconic sounds and exciting acts that London has currently seen. If you want to vote for them, I'll tell you how you can do so later, but coming up, we've still got the top 3 from last week's vote as chosen by you on the website dfm.org.uk. We've also got lots and lots and lots of music, so we've got to make sure we can fit it all in. I'm going to play for you now 2 songs from the Pinx, that's Pinx.
I trace the power line from your third eye to your nose. I kiss the line from chin to chest. I heal the blown scars blinded by the rose. I cross the line.
listening to DFM. Putting unsigned music first.
So they're called the Pinx, P-I-N-X. Played two songs from them. You heard just now Hammer from the Gods, and before that was It's Electric. If this is your first time listening, welcome along. This is the Unsigned Premiere Show. My name is James Johnson. How are you? I'm trying to find some information about the Pinx. But, oh, here we are, I found it. These things seem to disappear off the system. So they consist of Adam, Chance, Chuck and Case. And their song Electric was released on the 14th of August. It was a self-release, which means you can buy it on all good internet areas and all that sort of thing, you know what I mean. They've told me a lot of stuff about themselves, loads of information here. They're on Bandcamp, obviously, Spotify, Instagram, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube. Yeah, go and check them out. They're called the Pinx. Their website is called thepinxrock.com. That's thepinxrock.com, and on Facebook it's the Pinx ATL. And don't forget, Pinx is spelt Pinx. Well, coming up soon, we're going to have that top 10. The top 15 from last week. And we're going to play from that the top 3 for you all to listen to. That's still to come.
We could talk for hours, get lost in our debate. You will win. I'll never go, stay toe to toe. You win. Don't try and be so profound. Stay with me on the ground. Don't make a peep, don't make a sound. Love always was a comedy to me. You said yeah, you said nothing much at all. I'll try and see if from your side you never lied to me. But you're nowhere to be found when I come back around. I'm sitting still, won't make a sound. Love always was a comedy to me. I suppose I forgot just how it feels to be alone when no one's home. Yeah, you miss me when I go. I believe that you know me better than I know myself. But you're nowhere to be found when I come back around. I'm sitting still, won't make a sound. Love always was a comedy to me. Love always tries so hard.
That's the sounds of the Last Morrell featuring Caitlin Scarlett. And you know what? They're also from a small Yorkshire town, so maybe it's a Yorkshire heavy show this week. I'm not sure. I've not actually looked into it that much. By the way, coming up after our next artist, we have got the top 15 from last week as chosen by you, and from that I'll be playing the top 3.
Can you tell they're broken down? He's out of stock, she's out of bounds. Remember how they sang to you. phone, you're such a liar. The blue is spreading down the wire. It's far too late to drink it up now. Bleach tears burn your cheeks. Her fears, he never speaks. Breathing in the smoky flavor. She wishes she had been much braver. I'm sorry that I let you think. Can't you tell they're out of town? He's gone to bed, she's lost and found. Remember how we held you. You told her she's a selfish savior. They'll let you in on good behavior. I'm sorry we don't want you here. These tears burn your cheeks. Her fears, he never speaks. Breathing in the smoky flavor. She wishes she had been much braver. I'm sorry that I let you think. Dread boy, he's the enemy you've been searching for. They said, boy, go to bed, boy. Things will be better when you're dead, boy. Dead boy, things will be better when you're dead, boy. Dead boy, dead.
This is Holly Fitzgerald. You're listening to DFM, where they always care about unsigned talent.
I'm sure you can agree. I'm falling in between. Careful what you wish for. Come find out what's in store. I've gotta hold the line. Just send me a sign. If you don't know how, then don't look now. 'Cause I'm glory bound. Don't look now. Burn it to the ground.
Can you believe that we are almost at Christmas already? I mean, like, where's the year gone and everything? It's just disappeared. Can't believe that. Anyway, that was Stratton 5, 2 songs from them. I played for you Dread Boy, and that one just now was called Glory Bound. Stratton 5 are a rock band from Harpenden in Hertfordshire in the UK, and they were formed in 2018. They were, at the time, a group of aspiring teenagers, all aged 16 years old, which would make them only 18 years old now, and that music sounds incredible for an 18-year-old. You know what I mean? Okay, so regular listeners to the show will know that this sound means it's time for me to talk about this week's top 15 tracks as chosen by you, from which I will play the top 3. So the 15 tracks that went into the voting this week for you to be able to choose from were as follows. Last week's number 1 was American Woman by Love Reptiles. Number 2 was Back to Him by Sorayaka. And number 3 was Rumours by Jax. The other 12 tracks you had to choose from were Sauvage by Remy Brabissot, Low by Hawks, You're Coming With Me by Taipan, Across the Sea by Tyler Gilbert, Hot Souls with the song called Lead On, Worthy by LOC, Sagiri song Chances, the Music Factory Master Declicked version, the Jamestown Brothers with If You Can't Have a Drink, Battle by Idle Chord, Warm to the Touch by Swears, and Is This the End by Colthra, and finally Locked Out of Heaven by Broken Empire. But the question is, as chosen by you, which songs were numbers 3, 2 and 1? Now is the time to find out here on DFM and Winsford Radio.
Number 3.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
So big massive congratulations to Broken Empire with their cover of Bruno Mars' Locked Out of Heaven. Number 3 on this week's vote as chosen by you at dfm.org.uk.
Number 2.
Rumor has it that these walls are never ending. Might try to get around, but I'm met with nothing else. Sit back and think about the sacrifice we're taking. It's tough, I know it is, but we're strong at making up. So what do you take me for? These rumors have knocked me down to the floor. And how do you stand so tall? Yeah. Rumor has it that there's light outside the window. You gotta let it in though. Make peace with what you know. Don't look back at your reflection anymore, no. It might try to break you down, might even come around. I know that it takes its toll. These rumors are what we've come to know. I feel like an animal. Yeah. And I feel so tired, but I can't fall asleep. I live like a vampire with all this weight on me. All I'm taking for granted, all these beautiful dreams. I try and keep them in my mind because they make me complete. So what do you take me for? These rumors have knocked me down to the floor. And how do you stand so tall?
Wow. That's it. He's been in the charts now for 3 weeks. Can you believe that? 3 weeks in the charts for Jax, Jaxx, song called Rumours. Last week he was number 3. This week, number 2. Well done, Jax. Big question is, last week's number 1 was Love Reptiles with American Woman. Can they make it to number 1 again this week? Or will last week's number 2, Back to Him by Spreaker, be number 1? Okay, so normally at this time I would tell you the songs that are negative votes as chosen by you, because you can choose a green vote to vote your favourite song up and the red arrow to choose your favourite song to go down. Sorry, your least favourite song to go down. So normally I would run through all the negative votes, but what I can tell you is that all of the songs that aren't in the top 3 are all negative votes this week. But with a positive 129 votes, at number 1 this week is Idle Chord with Battle.
Number 1.
Tell me, baby, is the summer or rain? The jury's out and we see you again.
So, massive congratulations there to Idle Chord, making it number 1 this week. Will they be able to make it 2 weeks? Only you can choose at the end of the show. I'll tell you how you can do so. But let's get some music on now from Liar Liar.
Baby's got a night ahead, but she doesn't have to do it alone. She turns a tired smile and lifts her head, with no intention of going home. It looks so easy in the way she danced, a beat in time with a beat of her own. She feels the heat of another man, another drink, another place to go. The night is young, she curves the sun, and she doesn't care if it never comes up again. Just one more song, she'll never be done, and she doesn't care if it never comes up again. Baby drags a cigarette, enjoys the cold on her naked skin, lost in the sirens and the city lights. Might be a while before she goes back in. Her friends had left some time ago. She's got this habit that she disappears off into uncertain night. She loves the sound of people near. The night is young, she curves the sun, and she doesn't care if it never comes up again. Just one more song, she'll never be done, and she doesn't care if it never comes up again. If it never comes up again. Never not, never has to end. If it never comes up again. Baby's got a night ahead, but she doesn't have to do it alone. She turns her tired smile and lifts her head, with no intention of going home. The night is young, she curves the sun, and she doesn't care if it never comes up again. Just one more song, she'll never be done, and she doesn't care if it never comes up again. If it never comes up again.
The artist is called Liar Liar, and the song is called Young. Not bad, that one, is it? If you like it, you can vote for it at the end of the show. Tell you how soon.
You're listening to DFM.
Right, let's get some music on now from Carmina Marlena Isabella Budworth, otherwise known as To.do.list.
Your lips are like sugar on the rim of a plunge bowl. Amy, you might be weary, but you look so dreamy. You have to be told. Fingers point so daily. Everything's graceful as you sing to soul. The 60s thing you have going on. Go, go, boots, small breads, and one hand on the clock. Pearls, girls, and cigarettes. Everything in between. Lay you florals, soft fuzzy chorals, slow on the breeze. Your sweet dimpled cheeks got me caught in a dream.
You're listening to DFM from the charity DOID Communications. More information is available on the website dfm.org.uk.
Performing under the name To.do.list. That song's called Sobering News, and before that was Amy's Waltz. Now, Sobering News features Christian Daniel Holland Smith. There's still so much more music I want to play for you today. We've got Thomas and his empty orchestra still to come. We've got, who else is there? We've got, looking through my list, we've got Benoît Anton, Arthur Nasson, Dirty Hands. Do you know what? Some amazing music to come. So much to fit in. I don't know how we're going to do it. Right, let's get this on now. It's called Better Man, and it's by Angela Lewis Brown.
When you hear him knocking
Angela Lewis Brown. The song is called Better Man. Like I say, we've got loads and loads of music to fit in for you today. Going to play you two songs now from Benoît Anton, Photo Shoot and O.
Narcisse, souvent en toi. Tu aimes, mais tu n'aimes que toi. Et tu ne perds jamais une occasion de t'admirer devant un miroir pour un reflet de ta beauté.
DFM relies on donations to keep it on air. So if you have a spare moment and you have some pennies at the back of the couch you can give, please visit our website and click on our donate button.
Cette douce mélodie fredonne, un rêve d'évasion qui résonne. Les vagues de cette immense plage m'invitent au voyage. Voguer vers un nouvel univers, aller droit devant et quitter terre. Comme un poète, un brin forbant, je navigue sur l'océan puissant. Je me guide aux instruments, je traverse la force des éléments. Le vent au sud me conduit vers cette île, mon paradis. Je me fie à mes sentiments pour traverser les éléments. Cette alizée souffle infini, mon seul ami, mes rêveries. Caressant les vagues bleues, caressant les vagues bleues, parcourant les rivages heureux, une lumière sans frein, un repère lointain. Mon vaisseau arrivera sans peine, guidé par le chant des sirènes. Blotti dans un manteau blanc d'écume, je dompte les marais de la lune. Au détour d'un corail sans pareil, mon port d'attache est une merveille. Je jette cette encre sans regret, à jamais mon bonheur est parfait. Je me guide aux instruments, je traverse la force des éléments. Le vent au sud me conduit vers cette île, mon paradis. Je me fie à mes sentiments pour traverser les éléments. Cette alizé souffle infini, mon seul ami, mes rêveries. Caressant les vagues bleues, parcourant les rivages heureux, une lumière sans fin, un repère au lointain. Caressant les vagues bleues, parcourant les rivages heureux, une lumière sans fin, un repère au lointain. J'apprends de moi et tout ce mieux pour me rendre chaque jour plus heureux.
I like it when we get some French singers. We've had a few of them recently. His name is Benoît Anton, and I played for you Photoshop and O. Now Benoît Anton was a born singer, no doubt about it. As a child he staged and improvised shows for his family. Singing is natural for him, and at the age of 22 he left his native province, Lorraine, determined to conquer Paris in France. What's this song? I like this. I think I've used this song before as a background. In 2001 he joined the vocal technique workshop of the song manufacturer under the aegis of Mireille Tanais. I'm assuming that means something to French people. I don't know what that is. The following year he enrolled in the Cours Florent to develop stage expression and thus put his emotions at the service of his tenor voice. In 2003, he's always eager to improve, he took singing lessons. So 2003 marked a turning point in his career, and he recorded a song for TV series Vice Versa, broadcast on the TV show France 2. Since then he's just been going from strength to strength. Right, let's get a song on now from Thomas and the Empty Orchestra. This is Old Crow.
I adored the style of the time, but I
things that I'm feeling. Oh, your time's winding. I hope it's not too late for us. I can keep myself creeping and hiding. Oh, still calling. 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 Oh, still calling.
It's catchy, isn't it? It's by Thomas and the Empty Orchestra, and the song is called Old Crow. Now, I know that Arthur Nasson has been listening to the show, and he's been looking forward to me playing one of his tracks. But do you know what? I'm going to play two. I'm going to play for you Unglued after this, which is called Sleep Till Noon.
You went missing long ago, like you're empty. Promise go. Strange reactor, multi-factor. Listen while the shots of daylight glow. That spook and glow. In this unforgiving town, I resign to stay asleep till noon. I'm gonna sleep till noon. Forest graveyard every night. Silent downtown, wound up tight. Strange reactor, multi-factor. Listen how the city buses roll. They're gonna smoke and roll. In this unforgiving town, I resign to stay asleep till noon. I'm gonna sleep till noon. I'll catch up on some. Strange reactor, multi-factor. Listen while the city buses roll. They're gonna smoke and roll. In this unforgiving town, I resign to stay asleep till noon. Gonna sleep till noon. Gonna catch up on some. I'm gonna sleep till noon. Got me thinking about it. I'm gonna sleep till noon. Gonna sleep till noon.
Hi, this is Italian High, and you're listening to DFM, where they always care about unsigned talent.
His name is Arthur Nasson, and that song is called Unglued. And before that I played for you another one of his songs, and it's disappeared off my screen because that's just the way it works. I think it was called Sleep Till Noon. Wish we could all do that. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Although we do have to go to work, so that wouldn't quite work out. Anyway, Arthur Nasson is on Facebook at Arthur Nasson. That's ARTHUR, then Nasson is NASSON. And his website is arthurnasson.com. I've had a quick look at his Facebook page, and there's not really a great deal on there, to be honest. In terms of his band, I mean, he's always doing lots of posts, which is good. There is something here from Goldmine magazine. It says Arthur Nasson is a true dyed-in-the-wool Renaissance man. And Rock and Roll Globe says a superb songwriter, Nasson is a pop practitioner of the highest order. And having heard those two songs, I have to agree. Right, voting opens at the end of the show, then I'll tell you how you can vote for your favourite song shortly after our final artist. Playing two songs from Dirty Hands. Going to play Rip It Down after this one called I've Never Had Something in My Life More Significant Than You. Don't think they could have made that title any longer, could they?
DFM relies on donations to keep it on air. So if you have a spare moment and you have some pennies at the back of the couch you can give, please visit our website and click on our donate button. Donate button.
Hey, Mr. DJ, play another great tune. Okay, here goes.
A dream, I thought I saw you in the night. A bruised alter ego, standing waiting for the fight. And I can't get you to give you the show. And I'm down to see through. I'll reap what I sow. Window pane to the past, into the road. Thought I saw you there. When the push becomes a show, when I can't give you to give you the show, and I'm down to see through. I'll reap what I sow, and it's a long way to the ground. Build it up and rip it down. You think this is your magnificent sound. You build it up and rip it down.
That's our final song on the show today then. It's called Rip It Down and it's by Dirty Hands. Right then, are you ready for me to explain to you how you can vote for your favourite song? It's really simple. All you need to do is head over to the website dfm.org.uk, click on where it says this week's vote, and you can just scroll down. There's 15 songs on there. There's the top 3 from last week and 12 new songs, which I'll tell you all about in just a second. Okay, so you can choose the green arrow to vote your favourite song up, you use the red arrow to vote your least favourite song down, and the songs are as follows. Number 1 from last week is Idle Chord with Battle. Number 2, having spent 3 weeks in the charts, is Jax with Rumours. And Broken Empire, Locked Out of Heaven, is at number 3 from last week. Your 12 new tracks that are featured this week for you to choose to vote for are as follows. Can't Even Hang a Man Right by Shanghai Treason. SLATER with I Don't Mind. A Comedy by the Last Morrell. Thomas and the Empty Orchestra with Old Crow. Young by Liar Liar. And Angela Lewis Brown with Better Man. There's also the Pinx with Hammer of the Gods. Stratton 5 with Dread Boy. To.do.list, Amy's Waltz. And Photo Shoot by Benoît Anton. Sleep Till Noon by Arthur Nasson. And you've just heard the last one. It's called I've Never Had Something in My Life More Significant Than You by Dirty Hands. Don't forget you can head over to the website dfm.org.uk, click on where it says this week's vote. You do have to scroll down and you can choose your favourite song by using the green arrow, and you can put a negative figure on your least favourite song by putting the red arrow. That's how simple it is. And that's it from me. I'll see you again next week. Good night.
GetMeOnCloud.co.uk proudly sponsors the Unsigned Premiere Show with James Johnson.
You're listening to DFM, putting unsigned music first.